be through here. I know it.
You should probably just watch the water.
Down a couple of bothersome flies.
That's redundant, I realize, because all flies are bothersome. Colonel, I'm Solid Snake, the main character of the game.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
What's this?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected.
They
You'll
don't
have to
use
take the elevator
stairs.
to the surface.
Which
But
is fine
make
with
sure
me.
nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
I know, I
When you
just
wanna use the
contacted
codec,
you.
The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but
Thank you,
will
Star
be
Phoenix.
able to hear it.
Got it.
Fighter, what's going
I'm
on?
ready to go.
Wow. He thinks my bones are small? That's how I'm so good at sneaking in places. Okay, so... I think if I hit, like, this button here... No! Now, if I wanted to, I could press my back up against this bulldozer and hit the circle button, which is punch. And I could knock on it to distract somebody or make a noise. And then the guards would be like, what was that noise? And then they'd come over and be like, oh, there's nothing here. Unless they saw me, in which case they'd be like, oh, that's Solid Snake. My uncle is also made up of only 9 different shapes. So I'm pretty sure I can just literally run right behind this guy. And he won't notice me. At least they're not getting an arrow in the eye and then being like, must have been my imagination. Metal Gear. Yo Viseras, Metal Gear Solid, tactical espionage action. Sometimes it's tactical espionage in action when you have to, like, wait for stuff. Okay, Colonel, so...
It's Snake. I'm in front of
what
the
am I supposed to do?
facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
I'm 29.
How's that sneaking?
Well, I'm allergic to citrus and fruit, so as long as they don't have any, like, pineapples,
Line D.
I'll be fine.
Colonel.
Looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
What? Can't hear you over the Russian gunship.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
I have someone over right now, Snake. Nightshade
But
says,
first,
hello,
let me
KarmaJolt. Are you
explain
willing to
about
play
your
Metal Gear
Silicon
2
radar
Solid
system.
Snake for the MSX on some live?
The bright
You know, I never
side of the
I
middle
never
is
live
the
streamed it, but I did do a
red
video
dots are
series a
your
few
enemies,
years
and the
ago.
blue cone shape
In fact,
represents their field
that's why I
of
made this Foxhound logo in
Yes.
MS Paint. Colonel, can I play the game now?
First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it
I
back in one
imagine it
piece, maybe
frequently,
I'll let you do
Snake.
it.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
I bet you
One
could.
sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
They have pineapples? Oh my god. Aha! I have gained control of my character. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do in this game... Actually, can I fall off the cliff there? I probably can. But, like, there's a guard around here somewhere who I just like to mess with. And if I'm really good, I can punch him and not have him notice me. Oh, he's literally following my footprints, and I keep going back and forth. I might get seen messing around here.
Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Amazing. That's why they call me Solid Snake. What?
I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright, cool. If I see any birds, I'll call you.
I'm about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut
Spraying
those
for
cupboards as soon as
rats.
they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Yes, woman in the cell.
Something happened?
God, these rats are always listening.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
No, he's done them. Let me elaborate. And if I want, I can crawl under this tank, which is always safe. But there doesn't seem to be anything under here. I hear footsteps. Yo, what? I can see him through the tank. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Thanks, weird graphical thing. And now the floor disappeared? First I gotta take this call.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay. It's not working. Why am I not climbing? Oh. I wasn't close enough. Or I hadn't punched it enough. This is my least favorite part of the game, is the vents here. Just because I have awful eyesight and I'm wearing these dumb sunglasses. Genius of Battle DFG, what's going on? KarmaJolt MEMB. Give me back my animal-style innocence. In a minute, I'm playing a game. Snake, we've been trying to get in touch with you about your car's extended warranty, but I've forgotten the buttons. I can't really do a Colonel Campbell voice. I feel like my Solid Snake is pretty good, if you know what I mean.
Who's that?
I'm Solid Snake. I'm from Metal Gear. Whoop.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
Nope, you got the wrong guy. I mean, yes, that's me.
What's your outfit? Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
They call it that because it wrecks everything in its path.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed
Will you
by
quit
Armstrong,
repeating?
the system developers,
Anyway,
as an emergency
quit
override.
repeating.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
It's a
What is it?
polyhedron with 5 sides. It's a polygon, I think is what I meant to say.
Hey, what happened?
Shh, quiet, he's dying in here. Damn, I think I shot him.
Dead.
Yes, constipation, that's what it was. Oh, the butter. Yeah, too much cholesterol in those rations.